For long and wearisome months, for 9 good months, you carried me. The weight of my being resting upon your shoulders. Sometimes they speak of women cravings. Pregnant women, they want to eat anything. But little did they know that she's only doing that to satisfy my own cravings. She was only saying that my own desire has been fulfilled. My silent need that you sought to appease. Through anguish and travail, you gave me breath. In the tender arms, you cradled me. You cradled my frailty. Nurturing life where none yet flourished. My mother is my first in all. My mother, she's my first true love. Steadfast before I knew what real love means. Before I knew what heartbreak is, anyways. My mother is my first teacher, bestowing wisdom before words were mine. My mother, she was my first confidant, keeper of my hopes and fears. My mother was my first defender, a fortress against the world, cruel's wind. My mother was my first advocate, whose faith in me never faltered. My mother was my first angel, whose watchful gaze neither knew slumber nor sleep, whose gentle hands lifted me when I had fallen, whose steadfast heart bore burdens they were not her own. She was the first to kneel beside my bed in prayer, the first to whisper faith into my tender soul. She taught me not only to trust in Almighty, but to find within myself the strength He bestows. She showed me the grace of kindness, the virtue of patience, the silent fortitude of a heart that endures. She has been my rock when the ground trembled, my refuge when the tempest raged, my solace when shadows loomed, when my heart were empty, hers was ever full. When my name was forgotten, she called it aloud, Raphael. And in the stillness of my despair, she whispered hope, Iyanewura, my goal, not for want of flawlessness, but for love without end, but for sacrifice born without murmur. It's for a spirit that fluttered not, though weary, ever you stood undaunted, yielding, so that I might rise. And so this is to all mothers out there, and to my mom. I love you, Mom. Thank you.
A big round of applause for Raphael.